Are you usually a disciplined person, but you're still negotiating with yourself? If you keep talking yourself out of what you know that you should be doing, this is probably why. You don't have a motivation problem, you have a self negotiation problem, and it's quietly destroying your discipline. Most people think that discipline fails because they're lazy. But watch what actually happens in real life. You set the plan, you know the move, and you intend to do it. Then the conversation starts. Maybe later, I'm tired today. I'll start fresh tomorrow. Just this once isn't going to hurt me. Sound familiar? That moment right there, that's where discipline actually breaks. Discipline doesn't usually collapse in big dramatic moments. It collapses in quiet internal negotiations, little conversations, tiny compromises, micro delays that feel harmless in the moment, but stack up over time. Because every time you negotiate with yourself and lose, you train your brain to trust your words less. So here's the loop that most people live in. You make a plan when you feel clear. Then later, when your energy drops, a different version of you takes the wheel. That version of you starts bargaining, not because you're weak, but because your system allows debate. And where there's debate, there's usually delay. High performers are not more motivated than you. They've just removed most of the negotiation windows from their life. They don't wake up and ask, do I feel like it today? They've already decided earlier when they were thinking clearly. Let me give you the line that changed this for a lot of people, including myself. Indecision is the doorway to self sabotage. The longer you sit in a moment of choice, the more likely comfort is going to win. Because your emotional brain is very persuasive in very short states and very expansive in the long term. So, how do you fix this? You install what I call pre decisions. Pre decisions remove the daily argument. Instead of deciding in the moment, you decide in advance. So, I'm going to give you some examples here. Gym days are Monday, Wednesday, Friday. No debate. Content gets posted before noon. No debate. Phone stays out of the room during focus blocks. No debate. Notice the pattern? You're not relying on your willpower. You're removing the courtroom. So here's a simple rule that you can use immediately. Shorten the gap between knowing and doing. And the thought appears, when that thought comes up, I should do this. Move within 5 seconds, immediately, not after this one thing. 5 seconds, because hesitation is where negotiation sneaks in. Over time, something powerful starts to happen. You begin to trust yourself more, not because you're perfect, but because you move when you say you will. And self-trust is the real engine behind discipline. Not hype, not motivation, not morning routines, but self-trust. So if you feel stuck lately, don't just ask, how do I get more disciplined? Ask a better question. Where am I still negotiating with myself? Find that, tighten it, and watch what changes. If this hit right at the right time, follow for more tactical life upgrades. And if you caught yourself negotiating recently, comment no more below. Let's lock in. And until next time, man, peace. Much love.